most stories, the main character is the deepest, best written, overall most fun to watch. However, there are many supporting characters that end up being overall better than the main character. Now, this list has a few rules. Number 1, no character whom I haven't seen in action. Number 2, only one character per franchise. Number 3, the ranking in this list isn't based on how cool these characters are compared to each other. It's based on how big the coolest gap is between themselves and their main character. And number 4, stay to the nature of this countdown and to keep it different from top 20 villains, no antagonists or villains are allowed. Well, enough with those pesky rules. Let's get started.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
You know who's awesome? Shrek. He's a hilarious and surprisingly well-developed ogre. However, Shrek has a big fault. Okay, 2 big faults. The other is that his steed is more entertaining than he is.
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Donkey is a true animal, being the most hilarious character in Shrek. While some might call him an ass for being annoying, you can hear it from the horse's mouth how little this will affect him.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Only a true friend would be that truly honest.
For number 9, we go back to my childhood to see Patrick Star. If you don't live under a rock, you probably already know of Patrick Star and his wonderful antics. You know, when I think back to when SpongeBob was good, I hardly remember SpongeBob himself. I think of Patrick and his awesome lines such as,
"Is mayonnaise an instrument?"
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Staying in the realm of awesome animation, we have Stewie Griffin. Now, Peter is funny, but I think everyone will agree that Stewie is the real star of Family Guy. I mean, just about everything about Stewie is more entertaining. His lines, his personality, even his head is more interesting than Peter's. Everything you want to know about this next character can be summed up with 7 words.
Phenomenal cosmic powers!
Ah man, I love this guy so much. I mean, Aladdin is cool, I guess, but he's nowhere as fun as Genie. You know, my favorite thing about him is that he has all this power, but Genie is still a big joker. And if you add all of Genie's power to his comedic personality, you get the ultimate slapstick.
Rule number 3!
I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it!
Number 6 on the list, Yoda is. Better than Luke, Obi, or any other Star Wars main character Yoda is. In Emperor's Strikes Back, hilarious Yoda is. In New Trilogy, much butt does Yoda kick. Total bullcrap the Yoda last fight to Emperor in 3rd movie it is. Talking like this I will cease. Too much like a stereotypical Indian voice does my Yoda impression sound. This next character is legend. Wait for it.
Dairy. Legendary.
Now Tez from How I Met Your Mother is funny, but not near as funny as Barney. Plus, Tez's whole soulmate searching thing can get a little annoying sometimes, while Barney's antics never get old. Plus, Barney isn't just funny, he's a very three-dimensional character whose personality goes a lot deeper than all the women he has sex with. In summary,
think of me as Yoda. Only instead of being little and green, I wear suits and I'm awesome. I'm your bro. I'm Broda.
you know who it's easy to be cooler than? A character who doesn't say or do anything. Like Sir McTavish from the Modern Warfare series. Yes, I know in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 he talks. But the fact that he stays silent when you play as him just makes the times when he does talk feel inconsistent and weird. And while Soap occasionally does do impressive things, it's still nothing to the level of number 4 character. Oh man, Captain Price is awesome! He not only has some of the best stunts ever, but he has some of the best dialogue ever placed in a video game.
We go forward like a breath exhaled from the earth, with vigor in our hearts and one goal in sight. We will kill him.
It's nice to know at least one British guy out there can do crap. Oh please, what are you Brits gonna do about it? Make me eat some of your food?
Remember what I taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the body's flight path.
Okay, I'm sorry, don't shoot! You know who I would not want to lead me in the zombie apocalypse? Rick Grimes from Walking Dead. He's a wuss with an awful wife. He constantly makes bad calls, and he lets people like the governor push him around. In order for the group to survive, they need someone who can get things done. Oh man, if you thought Price was awesome, you should see Daryl. His amazing zombie kills combined with his general badass demeanor makes Daryl the best character in Walking Dead, and certainly better than Rick. And you know what? The internet agrees with me. You wanna know who's awesome? Solid Snake, that's who. He's possibly the best winning character in a video game ever! Not to mention his skills make any other person on this list jaws drop. Solid Snake is just amazing! Freaking amazing! You know what? Forget this list. I'm gonna play a Snake right now in Metal Gear Solid 2. Aw man, this is awesome. Wait, who's this guy? Waiting for him to do anything really spectacular. No, it's not here. Wow, his girlfriend is annoying. Okay, can't be Snake again. I'm sick of this guy. Okay, in fairness, I do hear that Raiden gets cool in Metal Gear Solid 4 and Revengeance. But I haven't played either of these games yet, so my opinion of Raiden is still very low. Not to mention, as far as Metal Gear Solid 2 is concerned, Raiden is still a main character, and Solid Snake is still a supporting character, so this counts. However, there's a coolness gap out there between a main character and a supporting character that's even bigger than the one between Snake and Raiden. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Frodo at all. He's a huge jerk. And at the end of the day, he's a glorified delivery boy with no skills. So for a Lord of the Rings character cooler than Frodo, I had many choices. But really, who else could it be?
You shall not pass!
Gandalf is awesome. Even if he wasn't the most powerful hero in Lord of the Rings, his manly and wise personality, combined with his incredible accomplishments, puts him leagues above Frodo, making certain that there is no coolness gap between a supporting and main character than Gandalf and Frodo. I'm Mr.Hatguy, and even if you don't like Gandalf, you gotta give him credit for that beard.
Had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.